So yeah, if this looks like it's filmed on a potato, that's not my fault, but it is. This is my laptop. You'll probably be able to see me better than on my cell phone. My name is Alex Rissanen, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I talk about testosterone here, my life updates, and just like random things that I want to talk about, because I have a lot to say. I'm sorry if the screen shakes at all. I'm currently balancing my laptop on 2 pillows. This is not stability. This is like my brain chemicals. They're just like the worst. So currently what's going on with me is I finally believe in my diagnosis of BPD. I think I have bipolar 2 because I do get manic episodes. And BPD, it usually, well, like from my research, I'm not a professional at all. It usually has more periods of hypomania and less intense mania. Whereas I get both hypomania and regular mania, which is hard to deal with, but it feels really good. Like, if you haven't experienced mania, I'm sorry, but you are, like, you're missing out on some of the human experience. I got a boyfriend last night, so that's fun. Do you guys like this? It's my background. I think it's fun. Yeah. But anyways, the manic episode that I had when I first started Cymbalta, it was like the first euphoria mania that I've ever experienced. I used to experience irritation mania, I think, or it could have just been a trauma response. I'm not really quite sure yet. But yeah, the mood stabilizer that I was on didn't work. Antipsychotics all have a risk of tardive dyskinesia. Fun fact. So if you are going on an antipsychotic and you are not warned about this, I'm warning you now. You could have permanent facial disfigurations because of your own antipsychotics. This medication that's supposed to help you, it could ruin your chances of working in public and socializing with people. It could be terrifying for you. It was terrifying for me, and it only lasted 1 day. This is a condition that is usually hidden by antipsychotics. The antipsychotics mask the symptoms. So you can be on antipsychotics for 15 years, and then suddenly one day you just get paralysis in your limbs, and you can't stop uncontrollably moving everything. It's tics. But like, it can be hard to breathe while it's happening. You can't talk. I know for me, my tongue was sticking out, like, and I was looking like this. And it was really hard. My right leg, this one, read my socks. It was paralyzed, so I couldn't move it. It kept twisting inwards like this, and then this foot was also doing that. Yeah. So this is your warning. If you're watching my video and you are on antipsychotics, talk to your physician about it if you haven't been warned about this. If you have a high risk of it, I'd suggest just going off of them. Maybe try an what's it called? When you an anti-epileptic medicine. Yeah, I was trying to think of the word for seizures, but it's epilepsy. Okay, so thank you so much for being the loudest cars that I've ever heard. Yeah. But if you already do have tardive dyskinesia, this is a hard condition to be living with, and I'm so proud of you for still making it through. A lot of people are under the assumption that tardive dyskinesia is a symptom of mental illness, but it is actually a symptom of the treatment. You can have a great quality of life with psychosis. I know I do. So, if you're a doctor watching this, stop fucking prescribing antipsychotics. Just don't do it. Because unless somebody literally cannot function and they are willing to go through the possible paralysis of their limbs to get rid of their symptoms, if you wouldn't go on the medication, don't put somebody else on it. Like, it's so simple. I don't know why people just assume that mentally ill people can't make our own decisions. Like, I'm pretty aware, I'm smart, and I Google shit. Yeah, it was about like it was hours of like cycling in and out of my TD movements. Like, I would be able to talk for a few minutes, then I wouldn't be able to, then I'd be able to talk, then I wouldn't. It was really hard. And I started crying at one point because I was so afraid of it being permanent. And, like, people's reactions to me. But you know what? I think that whole situation gave me a newfound appreciation for people who already deal with tardive dyskinesia. Because now I know what their thought processes are when they're going through it. Like, you feel like you look weird, you feel like you're uncomfortable for other people to look at, people laugh at you when they hear you talking. Like, it's hard. My best friend thought it was funny, but it was really funny. Like, my voice sounded like I was trying to make a character, but I wasn't. The only thing that I was really upset by was the thought of people not taking me seriously anymore. Not that they do already, because I'm goth, but like, even more. That's about all I had to say for this video. But I hope you all have a great day, and that you come back to my channel to see what I get up to next. Peace out.